be seated. A very warm welcome to our board chair, principal, honoured guests, colleagues, graduates and family and friends to the Borders College graduation ceremony. This is our 23rd graduation ceremony, and we are also live streaming the ceremony, so we welcome all those who are online. And we know from the statistics there was over 200 people viewed online at the time, and over 600 who viewed since the event. I'm Heather Anderson, Vice Principal for Curriculum and Student Services, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. We are delighted to be able to hold this graduation ceremony in person this year, and rather than select individuals for special awards, as we usually do, we have decided to recognise your achievements under these extraordinary circumstances by giving you a small gift which you will collect after you receive your certificate. And also, you will be receiving your certificates from a robot after you exit the stage. I would now like to invite Elaine Acaster, our board chair, to provide an introduction to the ceremony.
Good afternoon. I will start by introducing myself. I am Elaine Acaster, and as Interim Chair of Borders College Board, I'm delighted to welcome you today to Springwood Park to celebrate the graduation of Borders College students at this ceremony. And most importantly, I'd like to thank our graduands for causing this happy occasion for celebration. In welcoming graduands, ladies and gentlemen, honoured guests, principal and staff, I can only say that despite the unprecedented challenges of the last 20 months, Borders College has achieved outstanding success in Borders region and beyond. I have taken great pride in the way which you as graduands have shown enormous resilience and determination in successfully completing your courses and have achieved your goal, maybe an intermediate goal if you plan to continue to study. During these last 20 months, personal and academic life has just not been easy, as we adjusted to working from home, learning and teaching totally online, and adapting life in its widest sense to make sense of the enforced circumstances. The support which you have had and given to each other to sustain your studies has been remarkable. Students for students, staff for students, staff for staff, students for staff. The sacrifices within families and for supporters have been considerable, and the delights through achievement just wonderful. That is what we're celebrating today. So the result of all of this, in your presence here today as graduands, is a very happy outcome after such a turbulent period. Earlier, you were invited to express your delight and to join in the celebration. So I'm going to invite everyone to give everyone else a jolly good clap before I move on. So well done, everyone. Graduands, please take great pride in your journey and your achievements to date. And in time, you will reflect on them as transformative experiences when you look back on what you have achieved. Much learning has taken place, not only through achieving your qualifications, but in preparing you for a bright future ahead, thanks to the transformative power of education and the life experiences you have endured. If you love your new role or course, you will do well. Even if you just like your new role or course, you will do well. So what's next? I'm finishing with a frequently used quotation of Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. You will know he was an amazing innovator in the digital world and a hugely successful businessman. Steve Jobs said, "If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it." My best wishes to you all. Thank you.
We now move to the presentation of the awards. Once the staff member making the announcement is on stage, they will invite the graduates by qualification to stand on the right-hand side of the stage. You will then come onto the stage when your name is announced. So I'd first like to ask Jane Grant, the Executive Director for Enterprise and Business Innovation, to come onto the stage to announce the awards for her portfolio area.
Good afternoon, everybody. Could I ask the graduates of the following qualifications, please, to stand up and make their way over to the side of the hall? PDA, Managing Self and the Work of Others. PDA, Team Leadership and Management. SVQ in Business and Administration Level 3. SVQ in Customer Service Level 3. And SVQ in Healthcare Support Clinical Level 3.
I listen in the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
For the PDA, Managing Self and the Work of Others, Teresa Dunlop. David John Nichol. For the PDA Team Leadership and Management, Ryan Flint. For the SVQ in Business and Administration Level 3, Jan Little. For the SVQ in Customer Service Level 3, David Murray. For the SVQ in Healthcare Support Clinical Level 3, Lindsay Bruce. Debbie Dalglish. Tracy Lawson. Wayne Slobodian. Could I now ask the graduates for the following qualifications to please stand and make their way over to the side of the hall. For SVQ in Management Level 4, SVQ in Management Level 3, and SVQ in Social Sciences, Children and Young People Level 4.
Santa Claus is coming
Craig D. Scott. Sarah Jane Soman. Fiona Turnbull. For SVQ in Management Level 3, Andrew Common. Rachel Faulkner. Lucy J. Playfair. Cameron Rice. For SVQ in Social Services, Children and Young People, Level 4, Laura Carr. Claire Eddington. Samantha Dawn Wilson. And could I now ask the graduates for the following qualifications to please stand up and make their way over to the side of the hall. SVQ in Social Services, Children and Young People, Level 3. SVQ in Social Services and Healthcare, Level 4. And SVQ in Social Sciences and Healthcare, Level 3. For the SVQ in Social Services, Children and Young People, Level 3, Amanda Aitchison. Erin Gordon. Melissa Gormley. Teresa Guthrie. Ellie Hope. Zoe McGraw. Kay Park. Octaviani Setiadi. Gail Swan. For the SVQ in Social Services and Healthcare Level 4, Diane Hardy. Jill Summers. For the SVQ in Social Services and Healthcare Level 3, Elizabeth Arthur. Joe Gray. And Elizabeth Wallace.
I would now like to invite Assistant Principal Lynn Gilchrist to announce the awards for her portfolio area.
Good afternoon. Could the graduates of the following qualifications please stand up and make their way to the side of the hall? HND Business, HNC Hospitality, HNC Animal Care, SVQ Mixed Farming Level 3. For the Business and Visitor Economy area, HND Business, Jessica Ann Elder. Emma Glass. Ryan James Wilkinson. HNC Hospitality, Courtney Bale. HNC Animal Care, Rachel McIver. SVQ in Mixed Farming Level 3, Shauna Murdy. Thank you.
I'd now like to invite Assistant Principal Davy Lowe to come onto the stage to announce the awards for his portfolio area.
Good afternoon, everybody. Could the graduates of the following qualifications please stand up and make their way over to the side of the hall? Could we have HNC Childhood Practice, HNC Care and Administrative Practice, HNC Counselling, HNC Social Services, and SVQ in Domestic Plumbing and Heating Level 3. For Early Education and Supported Programmes, HNC Childhood Practice, Natalie Jane Darcy. Zoe Scott. Health and Social Care, HNC Care and Administrative Practice, Ailey Herd. HNC Counselling, Eunice Capaldi. Linda Coates. Julie Ann Lamb. Scott Richardson. Well done. Katrina Roebuck. HNC Social Services, Eliza Gibb. SVQ in Domestic Plumbing and Heating, Level 3, Zachary Barnes. And that concludes the presentations for my portfolio area. Thank you.
I would now like to hand over to our Principal, Angela Cox, who will make the presentation of Honorary Fellow for the College.
Managed to break something already. It's not unlike me. Ladies, gentlemen, honoured guests and graduates, it's with great pleasure that I have the delightful task of presenting this year's Honorary Fellowship of the College to Dr. Virginia Grant. Virginia's early life was shaped by frequent changes of location and schooling, but it was whilst reading English literature at Reading University that brought Virginia to the Scottish borders. It was through a working holiday in Scotland during her studies that she met her now husband, Andrew Grant, and became a partner in Riddle Estate, located near Lillies Leaf. Since then, Virginia's focus has been working with her husband, Andrew, on the development of the beautiful Riddle Estate, where they've streamlined the organic farming business and introduced a thriving luxury self-catering facility. Virginia takes great pride in developing the heritage and environmental sustainability of the estate and hosts a wide range of tourism, training, educational and recreational activities. In 2019, Virginia was appointed as chair of the Alewater Valley Tourism Cooperative. This trust was set up to support local tourism and are progressing a number of sustainable and active tourism projects. Virginia also has a long history of working with and supporting Borders College. Soon after moving to the Borders and following the arrival of 2 children, Virginia worked for Borders College as a lecturer, and then she went on to develop the college's business consultancy company as managing director, now our successful Department of Enterprise and Business Innovation. Whilst working at Borders College, she gained an MBA at Strathclyde Business School and was later recruited by Frontline Consultants with operations throughout the UK. Also, whilst working full-time, she undertook a PhD at Strathclyde University Business School and then set up her own consultancy company in 2006. She ran the consultancy until 2020, working with a wide range of clients on strategic projects on both the public and private sectors throughout the UK and overseas. From 2014 to 2021, Virginia was a member of the Regional Board of Borders College and served on both the Curriculum and Quality and Nominations Committee, and latterly she was the independent senior member of the board. And during this time, she also served as a member of the Edinburgh, Lothians and Borders Committee of the Institute of Directors. In 2018, Virginia became chair of the Sprott Trust, a family charity providing financial support to local people facing hardship. And Borders College students have been financially supported to continue their studies through this charity. And if that wasn't enough, this year, Virginia wrote and illustrated her first children's storybook based on the environmental theme of welding, which has now been published. So at this moment, we'd like to invite Dr. Virginia Grant to step forward and receive the Honorary Fellowship Award.
I'm very sad not to be able to touch it, but I will later. And thank you all so very much. I'm absolutely thrilled and delighted to be here with you today. It is a wonderful thing to be able to join you today to celebrate your incredible achievements as students of a truly outstanding college and an institution at the heart of the Borders and the South of Scotland economy. I'm also delighted to celebrate the extraordinary work of the leadership, management and teaching and support staff of the college who've worked unstintingly together to deliver an outstanding service at a time of unprecedented challenge. It is also a privilege to celebrate the support and inspiration provided by your families, partners and friends who've also made a huge contribution to your achievements that we see today before us against a backdrop of uncertainty, isolation and loss for so many. Borders College is an institution very close to my heart, with which I've had the privilege of a very long association. First as a part-time lecturer, later as managing director of the college's training and consultancy company. And I maintained contact with the college when I went on to a career in management consultancy, working on projects throughout the UK and with international organisations. Later in my consulting career, the opportunity arose to draw on my business experience and academic training as a board member at Borders College, and I was delighted to do so. Recently, I've been helping to build a thriving tourism business at Riddle Estate, where I'm a partner in a diversified organic farming enterprise. In this role, my relationship with the college remains highly relevant. At Riddle Estate, we for many years provided facilities for the land-based courses, and we're proud to have hosted educational opportunities for many talented individuals who've gone on and done amazing things. Like the college, we're working on a range of projects to ensure environmental sustainability, a really important topic for us all right now, and to preserve our natural capital. The estate is also working in collaboration with local businesses to deliver a high-quality tourism experience through the Alewater Valley Tourism Cooperative, which we hope will contribute to a stronger local economy and more jobs in the area. Finally, as chair of the Sprott Trust, which provides financial support to individuals facing hardship, my link with the college has meant that we've been able to help a number of students to overcome difficulties and to achieve their qualifications, get to the end of their programme of study and on to new things. Today, though, is all about you and it's been wonderful to see you coming to receive your awards. And it's all about your achievements, your next stepping stone to a great future. So I just want to share a few simple messages with you, which have served me well in my career. Firstly, the importance of setting yourself a big ambition and clear goals. Secondly, the importance and power of taking small steps, small simple steps towards your ambition. And thirdly, remembering that on the way to that ambition, you have more power than you think to influence and improve the life chances of others around you. We are here today celebrating your success because Borders College has set a far-sighted, ambitious strategy. It's set clear goals for delivering that strategy, and it has united people behind it. It's also acted very quickly and with agility to take small steps that make a big difference. So while as a strategist, I promote the pursuit of big ambition, over the years, I've realised that the small steps that actually get you there are equally as important. During lockdown, our lives closed in around us. We couldn't travel, our social lives closed down. We spent many hours meeting on small screens, and our worlds became smaller. We began to appreciate small things too: baking, exercise, music, friendship, nature, silence, birdsong. Our heroes changed too. It took Captain Tom to show the nation courage through many small steps. It took a schoolgirl from Sweden to show the world the true state of our climate crisis through small, persistent acts of protest. It took the heroism of healthcare professionals, educationalists, and scientists, of course, to keep us safe and give us hope in our darkest moments. Our priorities and choices also changed. Health and well-being, family, friends, environmental factors, the environment, natural capital, and essential services. The everyday things we knew were important before, but never really probably properly appreciated. The poet T.S. Eliot reminds us that much of what is truly valuable is actually within our reach, but often hiding in plain sight. When, in his poem Little Gidding, written in World War II, he says, "We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time." Through all the uncertainty and hardship of the pandemic, the college has found small ways of supporting and encouraging students and staff to give each other energy, drive, and ambition. Food parcels, data packages, tea and toast check-ins, laptop deliveries. So I hope that after today, you will build yourself a big ambition, that you will set out clear goals to achieve it, and that you will take the experience of receiving small gestures of support with you and make them work to enrich the lives of those around you. The Dalai Lama spoke of the power we all have to influence others around us through small gifts of empathy and support when he said, "Just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into the water, the actions of individuals can have far-reaching effects." So you can show leadership through the courage to act in small ways that will ultimately have a big impact. In other words, you must be the change you wish to see in the world. Thank you.
speech, I think Virginia's story epitomises the attributes that we foster at Borders College. To be a lifelong learner, the ability to adapt and to make a difference to the community around you. So ladies, gentlemen, honoured guests and graduates, it's with immense pride that I stand here before you today as Principal of Borders College, celebrating your success. Staff, family and friends have watched you grow in confidence, develop new knowledge and skills, and now stand beside you as you prepare for the next stage of your career and development. The last couple of years have been like no other, and during the course of your learning journey, there will have been times when you found it tough and perhaps you wanted to give up, but you didn't. And as you celebrate today, I would urge you to reflect and learn from those tough times and recognise that resilience is an important attribute to have. We exist in a rapidly changing employment and skills landscape. We're told today that in future you will change your job or career every 5 years. And so we're educating people today for a future in which the jobs and skills haven't even been created yet. The impact of 4.0 means that no matter what your chosen career is, the development of broader skills such as problem solving, analytical, enterprise and digital skills are as important in ensuring your future success as your technical expertise. And I'm confident that as you leave Borders College, we have supported you to develop these skills alongside your technical learning, and that will enrich your future personal and professional life. Our values are about respect, collaboration, valuing the contribution of everyone, seeking excellence, and being a positive role model. We put these at the heart of everything we do, and I hope that you will take these values with you into your future. As a college, we are proud that we create opportunities to develop our students as whole people, and in turn raise the aspirations and enable success. We widen access to educational opportunities and as a result improve income equality and inclusive growth across the Scottish Borders and beyond. We are regionally focused but globally engaged because our graduates, irrespective of where their career or life takes them, will be operating within a global society and economy, and I think Virginia's story has evidenced this today. Despite the pandemic, Borders College continues to go from strength to strength. We have made an excellent progress and delivered our new strategic ambition, launched in 2020. And recently, our outstanding Education Scotland review visit feedback told us just to keep on doing what you're doing. In 2021, over 80% of our students who enrolled were successful on their programme, despite not being able to teach in person for the majority of the year. This is testament to the commitment and hard work of our staff. Borders College staff demonstrated their agility, creativity, and went above and beyond to ensure that we continue to support our students and employers. I will be forever grateful for all that they did and continue to do in these extraordinary times. And talking about exceptional staff, I would like to take this opportunity to recognise someone who has been instrumental in Borders College's success over the last 36 years. Our Vice Principal, Heather Anderson, I'm getting a bit emotional now. Our Vice Principal, Heather Anderson, has supported and enabled the success of thousands of students over the last 36 years. Her colleagues would say that she is the ultimate professional, calm under pressure, methodical and evidence-based. Her leadership of curriculum and support has ensured that Borders College graduates progress onto their preferred next step, whether that's into the workplace or onto an HE programme. And I have no doubt in my mind she has played a significant role in enabling their future success. Heather has decided to retire next term, and so I didn't want today to pass without us recognising the immense legacy that she leaves behind. So Heather, please take these flowers as a token of our appreciation for your dedication to Borders College and all that you have achieved. I have realised during COVID just what a touchy-feely person I am. It's really hard not to give someone that I work so close to a big hug and appreciation for all that she does. So, back to the college. We have a reputation as a progressive organisation and one who proactively seeks solutions through partnership working. We are proud to work collaboratively with our local communities, employers and partners, and I would like once again to take the opportunity to thank them for their continued support. For me, it's this strong sense of community and pride that we have that defines the Scottish Borders and needs to be capitalised on when determining our future. It's a pivotal time for the Scottish Borders. Never has the future been more uncertain, and yet in the Borders we have so many once-in-a-lifetime opportunities to shape our future and make our communities vibrant epicentres that contribute to our inclusive economy. We, as a college, have already benefited from the Edinburgh and South East City Region deal, funding the development of our data science programmes and upskilling staff, funding our digital training programmes for sole traders, providing funding for research around sustainability skills in small construction businesses, and collaborating around the future of healthcare programmes and providing capacity and expertise around innovation and enterprise. Our ongoing collaboration with Napier, Heriot-Watt, Edinburgh and Queen Margaret University to align our higher level skills, enterprise and innovation activity linked to the new Edinburgh and South East Economic Prosperity Strategy is an opportunity that Borders College is delighted to be at the heart of. And the establishment of the South of Scotland Enterprise Agency has brought an energy and optimism that didn't exist when I arrived in the Borders 5 years ago. The autonomy to do what's right for us, based on an understanding of what is unique for the South of Scotland, will enable us to create a sustainable future that we all desire. With a focus on people and place, Borders College, alongside our partners, have a significant role to play in developing our current and future workforce. Our vision is to provide locally the best learning opportunities that are available globally. The South of Scotland Regional Economic Strategy has skills as the first theme, an indication of the importance that skills has in ensuring a sustainable economic future. Our partnership with Dumfries and Galloway College enables us to co-develop learning opportunities in support of the economic priorities of the South of Scotland. This includes the development of the Advanced Manufacturing Hub in Hoyt that is digitally linked to the campus in Dumfries, and the establishment of a digital skills hub created to ensure that there is locally accessible digital skills training from school through to degree level programmes across the South of Scotland. Through our strategic ambition development, Borders College committed to taking a leading role in achieving a sustainable Scotland. We have agreed an ambitious sustainability strategy and have a number of projects in progress in order to achieve this. We've launched a successful Green Skills Academy and have made further investment in our Hoyt Sustainable Construction Facility and Passive Standard House. And all of this is just the beginning of our future journey. The Fraser of Allender Institute estimates that the value of college graduates to the Scottish economy to be over £20 billion. This amounts to an additional £55,000 boost to productivity for the Scottish economy per graduate, something that our Borders region dearly needs. We enrol around 5,300 people in learning locally each day. So I would ask you just to take a moment to reflect on the collective human capital and potential that we have in our graduates in this room celebrating this afternoon. So graduates, I hope it is with some pride that you graduate from Borders College today. And as an alumni, continue to be an ambassador for us, no matter where you end up in the world. Remember, this is where it all began. I hope that you don't consider today as the end of your learning journey, but rather the start of an exciting life where you are curious and continue to learn. In too many countries, access to education, unfortunately, remains the right of the privileged few. So I urge you not to waste the opportunity that you've been given. Go on and be the best you can be. Take every opportunity that comes your way. Be the future generation who change our world for the better and make us proud. So on behalf of everyone at Borders College, we wish you every future success. Thank you.
That concludes our graduation ceremony, and we would appreciate if you could stand once again, if you're able to do so, as we perform the leaving procession.